Sean Diddy Combs or people affiliated with him did something to you that caused you to have multi-organ failure?
I believe this to be the case, yes. Absolutely.
Wow.
My first time saying it.
I'm like the proud mother. Yes, do you see my smile? Jeez.
What's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like, that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
This update hit like a storm. Many people were left disappointed when 50 Cent's documentary on Sean Diddy Combs completely skipped over the mysterious death of Kim Porter. That silence did not go unnoticed. It had the internet buzzing nonstop. Now, however, the story appears to be taking a dramatic turn. Word on the street is that Kim Porter's oldest son, Quincy Brown, may be teaming up with 50 Cent for a brand new documentary focused entirely on Kim's story. That rumor alone sent shockwaves through fans and industry insiders alike. For months, people have questioned Quincy's loyalty after he made a brief appearance at Diddy's trial, showing up for just one day before disappearing again. Some interpreted it as a quiet show of support, but it may have been far more complex than that. Here's the twist. Quincy never defended Diddy online. He never responded to critics, never tried to redirect the narrative. Unlike Christian Combs, who frequently jumped to Diddy's defense, Quincy stayed calm and remained in the background. That silent, measured approach spoke volumes. What truly sets him apart is this. While Christian Combs and Justin Combs have both been named in lawsuits connected to Diddy's controversies, Quincy has never been accused of anything, not once. His spotless reputation places him in a completely different lane from Diddy's biological sons. Insiders now claim Quincy has been playing the long game, moving strategically rather than loudly. Some believe he has been quietly watching Diddy's every move while making sure his sisters stayed safe behind the scenes. Whatever has been unfolding, it seems Quincy has been strategizing in silence, and things may soon erupt. Sources say Quincy remained close until the moment Diddy was taken into custody. After that, everything reportedly changed. Once Diddy ended up behind bars, Quincy allegedly shifted gears completely. He is now said to be digging deep into long-standing rumors and dark whispers surrounding Kim Porter's death and whether Diddy had any involvement. It's a bold move that has everyone talking. If 50 Cent is truly backing this project, the impact could be explosive. This wouldn't be just another documentary. It could expose untold truths, hidden details, and behind-the-scenes secrets people have been afraid to speak on. Industry insiders are already warning that this film could shake both Hollywood and the music industry in ways no one saw coming. Quincy has always stood apart from Diddy's other sons. His energy has always felt different. Even though Diddy played a major role in raising him, the contrast between Quincy and the rest of the family has been clear for years, and people have noticed. When Homeland Security raided Diddy's properties last year, chaos followed. Christian Combs and Justin Combs were reportedly present and even ended up in handcuffs. Those images spread across the internet within minutes. What truly fueled speculation, however, was Quincy's complete absence, along with the twins, who were also nowhere to be found. That silence had everyone asking the same question: where was Quincy? Adding more fuel to the mystery, singer Jaguar Wright came forward claiming Quincy might have been quietly cooperating with federal investigators. That statement alone sent the internet into a frenzy. No one knew what to believe, but one thing was clear: Quincy wasn't moving like the rest of them, and that had everyone on edge. Let's clear something up. Rumors suggesting Quincy was in witness protection don't add up. He was seen attending Diddy's trial, sitting with the family in full view of the cameras. That appearance instantly shut down those claims. However, new reports paint a very different picture. Allegedly, Quincy stayed close to Diddy for one powerful reason: to protect his sisters. Sources say he was deeply concerned about their safety and was determined to honor a promise he made to his mother, Kim Porter, to always look out for them. That explains his silence while others spoke out. Quincy never gave interviews about his mother's death, never posted emotional tributes online, and never publicly pointed fingers. But insiders now say that silence wasn't weakness, it was strategy. According to reports, Quincy knew he couldn't make a move against Diddy until the timing was right. And now, that moment may have finally arrived. Sources suggest Quincy is assembling a full-length documentary dedicated to Kim Porter's life, the unanswered questions surrounding her death, and the long, tense history between her and Diddy. With 50 Cent rumored to be involved again, many believe this project could blow the lid off everything. Whispers are growing that this film may finally bring hidden truths to light. Something about Kim Porter's death has never sat right with the public. On November 15, 2018, tragedy struck when Kim Porter was found unresponsive in her Los Angeles home. A family member discovered her in bed, and by the time paramedics arrived, it was too late. Just 47 years old, Kim was gone, sending shockwaves around the world. The autopsy later listed lobar pneumonia as her official cause of death, and the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner ruled it natural. On paper, the explanation seemed straightforward, but a closer look at the timeline raises unsettling questions. Reports indicate Kim first complained of a sore throat around November 7th. By November 12th, she developed a fever that escalated rapidly. That sudden progression from mild symptoms to a fatal illness left many uneasy, wondering if crucial details were missing. Medical records and family statements revealed that Kim tested negative for both the flu and strep throat. She was treated with antibiotics, vitamins, and pain medication. By November 14th, her family said she appeared to be improving. Her fever had subsided, and she felt well enough to receive a massage that evening. That detail, however, has always sparked serious questions. If Kim was still battling pneumonia, why allow an outside person into the home at such a vulnerable time? Even more troubling, the identity of the massage therapist has never been made public. That missing piece continues to haunt the timeline, leaving many to wonder if something about that night wasn't exactly as it seemed.
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip-hop is fine with his behaviors.
What made the situation even more confusing was the coroner's final report. It confirmed that Kim Porter had no history of drug or alcohol use and no underlying medical conditions. By every account, she was healthy and active, which only made her sudden passing feel even more mysterious. Not long after her death, the first person to openly question the official narrative was Kim's ex and Quincy Brown's biological father, Albie. Sure. From that moment on, the doubts surrounding Kim's death never truly faded. Albie, sure, has always been clear about one thing. He saw Kim not long before she passed, and according to him, she never mentioned feeling sick. He said she showed no signs of serious health problems. For years, he couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. Eventually, he decided to stop holding back. In July 2020, Albie, sure, shared a deeply emotional video of himself crying, footage taken from the very morning he learned of Kim Porter's death. Alongside the video, he posted a caption that immediately grabbed attention. "I just found this footage from the morning I learned of Kim Porter's death and how it ripped the soul from my physical body." He then went even further, writing, "I know very clearly that Kimberly didn't just check out all of a sudden over pneumonia. That's some BS." Those words sent shockwaves across the internet and reignited long-standing suspicions. Al didn't stop there. He added another emotional message explaining, "This is where I get in trouble. We just celebrated our son Quincy's new deal and Christmas special with Netflix, and she was in fantastic health." He recalled Kim laughing and enjoying herself while watching him and Sean Diddy Combs interact at a theater. His message was unmistakable. Kim appeared happy, vibrant, and nowhere near the fragile state described in the official report. He ended the post with a powerful hashtag, "Don't let the love songs fool you." Many interpreted it as a direct jab at Diddy and his public tributes to Kim Porter. The post was raw, emotional, and layered with meaning. Shortly after, Al deleted the message. He later explained that Quincy had reached out, saying the post was too triggering for him to see. Even so, Al never retracted his claims. He stood firm, making it clear that he still did not believe the official explanation for Kim's death added up. Almost immediately, fans began speculating that Diddy may have pressured Quincy to ask his father to remove the post. Others suggested Diddy was attempting to create tension between Al and Quincy to quiet the growing noise. Despite the speculation, I'll be sure, refused to back down. He continued speaking out, even when it made people uncomfortable. In November 2021, Al dropped another bombshell. He shared a throwback photo of himself with Kim Porter and Quincy Brown, accompanied by a caption that sent chills through his followers. He revealed that Kim once messaged him, "Life imitating art. Art imitating life. Now it all makes sense." He hinted that she had shared even deeper, more private details with him, details he has never made public. Al also claimed Kim told him she was running and that he advised her to contact the FBI. That revelation stunned fans. In the comments, Al added, "You would never believe what she went through." It was clear he believed Kim's story went far beyond what the public had been told. Then things took a truly eerie turn. Just months after his shocking post about Kim Porter, I'll be sure, was suddenly rushed to the hospital for a mysterious medical emergency. The details were scarce, but what he later revealed stunned his fans. According to Al, he collapsed unexpectedly while working in the studio. Doctors were reportedly baffled. Out of nowhere, he developed multiple severe health complications simultaneously, with no clear cause. The situation became life-threatening. Al spent nearly 2 months in a coma. When he finally woke up, he revealed he had undergone multiple life-saving procedures, including an organ transplant, several blood transfusions, intubation, and time on a ventilator. Naturally, the internet erupted. People began connecting the dots, noting that several individuals associated with Diddy's inner circle had reportedly fallen seriously ill or died from pneumonia-related conditions over the years. Names like Heavy D, Brittany Murphy, and Whitney Houston's daughter, Bobby Christina Brown, resurfaced in online discussions. Notably, Bobby Christina Brown's autopsy also listed lobar pneumonia, the same condition cited in Kim Porter's death. That similarity reignited old theories and sent social media into overdrive. Even after coming dangerously close to death himself, I'll be sure, did not change his stance. He continued to insist that none of this was random and that the full truth behind Kim Porter's death had yet to be revealed. Instead of going silent, Al kept posting cryptic messages and bold statements online, fueling rumors that Diddy could somehow be connected not only to Kim's death, but also to Al's own medical crisis. The pressure continued to build until this year, when I'll be sure, finally received a major platform. He sat down with Fox 5 New York for a powerful interview tied to his upcoming memoir. Looking directly into the camera, he asked, "Do you believe me now?" The moment was chilling. During the interview, Al made it clear he never believed Kim's death was natural, not from day one. He went further, strongly suggesting that Diddy could be connected not only to Kim's passing, but also to the medical emergency that nearly took his life. He claimed he was 100% convinced someone tried to take him out in 2022 after he began speaking publicly about Kim's death. That statement sent shockwaves across social media, the press, and the entertainment industry. According to Al, pneumonia was never the real cause of Kim Porter's death, and the truth, he says, will eventually come out, especially now that his claims are documented by major media outlets. Meanwhile, the relationship between LB Sure and Quincy Brown remains unclear. Some sources claim they are quietly rebuilding their bond, while others suggest lingering tension. It's also unknown whether Al is directly involved in the rumored documentary Quincy is said to be producing about Kim's life and death, but fans hope he is. After all, I'll be sure, was the first major figure in the entertainment industry to publicly demand a real investigation into Kim Porter's passing. And now, with the spotlight brighter than ever, that demand is echoing louder than before. Many believe Kim Porter deserves real answers and real justice, especially considering what 50 Cent has already uncovered about the unresolved cases of Tupac Shakur and the notorious B.I.G. Those investigations exposed how power, manipulation, and silence often operate behind the scenes. There is a growing belief that Diddy maintained a long-standing pattern of control over those closest to him, and many feel Kim Porter was not exempt. Reports describe a relationship marked by strict control, red flags that surfaced long before Cassie Ventura ever came forward. Now, with Quincy Brown reportedly stepping into the spotlight and whispers of a full documentary in the works, many believe the truth about Kim's life and what may have truly happened could finally come to light. As 2026 unfolds, this story has taken on a life of its own. What began as whispers has erupted into one of the biggest scandals the entertainment industry has ever seen. With Sean Diddy Combs facing multiple federal investigations, the spotlight on everyone connected to him, including Quincy Brown and I'll be sure, has never been brighter. And as the pressure mounts, one question refuses to disappear. What really happened to Kim Porter, and how deep does this go?